Good morning, students. Welcome to second session of second chapter, Random Variable and Discrete Probability Distribution. Now in today's session, we will discuss sums based on mean and variance. Now in this, first of all, how we find mean, that is mean of discrete random variable that we show by this u. This is not actually u, it is called in statistical language mu. Now how we find formula of that is mu is equal to, we write this way also, sigma x, or how we find that is sigma x into px. While variance of this we call it, normally you people say it is standard deviation, but we call it in statistical language raw. This is raw we call it, or square of that. Of course it is standard deviation only, but we call it this symbolic sign in this, we call it raw, and this is mu, or variance vx. Now how we find formula of that is raw or square of variance of x is equal to sigma x minus mu whole square, or in this only we write in the formula this way, variance of x is equal to sigma x square minus sigma x whole square. Now what is this sigma x square? That is sigma x square into px. Now this will be very clear when we solve one sum. Minus sigma x, this sigma x is mean only. That is why here it is x minus mu whole square. So this will be sigma x square. With this value we find, usme se what we subtract, mu value, and square of that we subtract from this, we get variance. Now how? Let us start with one sum. Question is, the probability distribution of a random variable x is as follows, where the value of x and probability it is given. X values minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, while probability 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 1 by 4, 1 by 4, and 1 by 8, 1 by 8. Total will be always 8 by 8 will be 1. Now in this we are supposed to find mean and variance of x. Now here already I have shown, I have drawn already one table where the values I have written. Now first column, that is x value, now which are already given in the question, that is minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Probability of x, that also values are given, which simply I am writing same values, 1 by 4, 1 by 4, 1 by 8 and 1 by 8. Okay. Now we are supposed to find mean as well as variance. So first, for finding mean, formula of that is what? Sigma x into px1. So in this table only, this will be very easy for us to calculate, which is x into px1. Now this is x and this is px. Simply we multiply these all values and total of that here we will write. The total of this is 1 only, as we discussed, you can check also. So this minus 1 into 1 by 8, that will be minus 1 by 8. 0 into 1 by 8 will be 0. 1 into 1 by 4 will be 1 by 4. 2 into 1 by 4 will be 2 by 4. This will be 3 by 8 and this will be 4 by 8. If you total of this, we find that will be 12 by 8. One more value we want for variance along with this, that is x square into px. Now this is x into px1. If this value we multiply with x, we get x square. This is already x and this x will be x square into px1. So this first column and third column, that is x1 and x into px1 we multiply, we get x square into px1. So this will be 1 by 8, because minus minus will be plus, and 1 into 1 by 8 will be 1 by 8. Here will be 0. This is 1 into 1 by 4, again 1 by 4, 2 into 2 by 4, that is 4 by 4 will be exactly 1. 3 into 3 by 8, this will be 3 3s are 9, so will be 9 by 8. 4 into 4 by 8 will be 16 by 8. Total of this will be 36 by 8. How we find this? By LCM only. This also, because of here also 4 and 8, so we find LCM and then total we do it. Here also 36 by 8 by finding LCM. Now we find first, that is mean. We write mu, formula of that is sigma x into px, which will be, already here we have totaled up, which is 12 by 8. Divide this 12 by 8, we get 1.5. So mean is 1.5. Now variance, which formula of variance, that is sigma x square minus sigma x whole square, where how we find this sigma x square, formula of which already we had discussed, that is sigma x square into px, which here already in table sigma x square into px1, that is 36 by 8, which will be 4.5. Now this value, and here we put the values in variance of x formula, where sigma x square, now this sigma x square, it is this only, which is 4.5 minus which sigma x whole square. Now this sigma x, it is mu only, because we call it this way also, sigma x. So it's 1.5 whole square. Okay, so this will be 4.5 minus 1.5 square, which comes 2.25. You subtract this, we get 2.25. So variance of x, that is 2.25, while mu, it is 1.5. So this is how we find mean and variance. Next question, that is, there are 2 black and 2 white balls in a box. 2 balls are drawn from it without replacement. Obtain probability distribution of number of white balls in the selected balls, and even find its mean and variance. Now here you can see it is given x, that is number of white balls, that means x, it is white balls. Now here first of all it is given total 2 black balls and 2 white balls. So total are 4. Now from this 4, 2 balls are drawn at random. So n will be 4c2. That will be 6. Okay, so value of n is 6. Now in this, first we find, that is probability of x, which is equal to 0. Now in that case, why we take 0? Because total 2 balls we are supposed to draw, but it is given that number of white balls should be random variable. So not a single white ball, that is x is equal to 0. One white ball, obviously one black ball, and both are white balls, that means no black ball. So in that case, probability of x is equal to 0 will be 2c0 into 2C2 upon 4C2 will be 1 by 6. Same way, with one white ball, 2C1 into 2C1 upon 4C2, that will be 4 by 6. I am writing directly. You can write here with one step also. 2 into 2 is equal to 4. Here 2C2 into 2C0 upon 4C2, that will be 1 by 6. You can see the total of this is 4 plus 1 plus 1, 6, which will be 6 by 6. So that here I have written in this table, that is value of x 0, 1 and 2. Probability of this will be 1 by 6, 4 by 6, 1 by 6. So total will be 6 by 6, that is 1. So our first part, that is obtain probability distribution of number of white balls, that is over. Now next is, that is mean and variance. Now first we find mean of probability distribution, formula of which is sigma x. And how we find this? That we know sigma x into px. Now in last sum we prepared one table. Another method also is there. Without preparing table, even you can find this. How? That we will do it in this sum. Now here sigma x into px, so that will be, because of here the values are already with us, x value and px. So when you multiply this, 0 into 1 by 6 plus this 1 into 4 by 6 plus 2 into 1 by 6. Now this will be 6, common it is. Because of that, no need of finding LCM, we write 6 only. Here 0 it is there. 6 divided by 6, multiply by that 4, and here will be 2. So 6 by 6, 1. So in that case your mean value, it is 1. Now come to the next, that is variance. But for this variance, the first value which we want, that is sigma x square. And how we find sigma x square? That is sigma x square into px. So first step we find this. Now for that, you can see again, first this will be 0 only, square of which into 1 by 6. Of course will be 0, but we will show this. Plus 1 square into what? 4 by 6 plus 2 square into 1 by 6. So this will be, of course here will be 6. First value will be 0. Next 4 plus this is 2 2s are 4. So this will be 8 by 6. Now these values as well as this we put in the variance formula, which will be sigma x square, that is this only 8 by 6, minus sigma x, that is mean value, which is 1 square. So 8 by 6 minus 1 square. 1 square, that comes 1 only. We know very well here nothing is there. That means 6 will be LCM. 6 divided by 6, multiply that will be 8 minus 1 divided by 6, that comes 6, multiply by 1, that is 6. So this will be 8 minus 6 will be 2 by 6, and as we know, we write the simplest form, that will be 1 by 3. So your variance value will be 1 by 3 and mean value is 1. So this is how we find mean and variance. Today's homework, textbook page number 79, exercise 2.1, question 5 to question number 9, similar types of sums. So this is an end of this session. See you in next session tomorrow. Thank you.